everyone, and welcome to today's video. I'm doing a Valentine's makeup look, kind of like peachy, coppery look, but I'm starting by obviously putting tape on my eyes to get that clean edge for eyeshadow. So first off, I'm going to take my Kat Von D concealer and put some on my lids just to kind of prime them and get a good base going on for some eyeshadow. Alright, and now with the Tarte's Pro palette, I took the shade Indie in Bold, and I'm working that into my crease and using that as a transition shade to make everything look nice and even. Gotta start with that light brown, you know what I mean? Now I'm going to go ahead and take my favorite shade, Whimsy, in this palette. I love it so much. I'm going to put that in the outer corner of my eye only. I don't want to bring it towards the center yet because I just love the color and I love the way it looks with my blue eyes. So I'm also working that into the crease, but not all over the lid because that is going to be saved for this next color in my Morphe 35O palette. It's this like red shade, like reddy orange shade, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. So I guess I'm kind of going for like a coppery peachy look. You'll see. The eye thing takes a while, but you'll see. So I'm swiping that all over my lid, of course. I'm just kind of going to get a base, and then I also take this brush and always go over it to make sure everything's blended together. After every single time I put a new shadow on my eye, I definitely do this. And now I'm taking this shade. It's kind of shimmery. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm going to go ahead and take it on this flat top short brush and put this in the outer corner of my eye. And now in the 35E palette, I'm taking this like peachy pink shade and using my finger, of course, because it really picks up those shimmers and makes them just melt into your skin, and putting that on the center of my eyelid. You can't really tell, but it is pretty pink, and I'm just going to blend that in with my fingers, and afterwards I always take a brush to make sure that all those colors blend together and there's no harsh lines. How many times am I going to say harsh lines in this video? Probably a lot. You should count. Now I'm going to take this brush and do what I just said I'm going to do, and that's blending it together. Just keep repeating yourself, Brittany. Yeah. Okay, taking off the tape off my eyes, and now I'm going to go in mixing my Born This Way Too Faced foundation and the Milani one with this brush that I got from TJ Maxx for $4.99. And it actually is amazing. It's by the brand iBeauty. But it's a really good brush, and I love how it makes my foundation look completely flawless. You just have to be careful because you can't, it does pick up foundation here and there, so you have to be careful for that. Anyways, now I am going to go ahead and take my Tarte concealer. This is one of my all-time favorite concealers. It's just so creamy and blendable, and put that under my eyes, sides of my nose where I have a redness. It really covers up my redness very well, and then I blend that in with my finger because, like I said, it warms it up and just gives this really flawless airbrush look, especially with this Tarte concealer. And now I'm going to take the Coty Airspun powder and set my under eyes with that for a little bit while I move on and do my liner and my lashes. Actually, I'm doing this first. Never mind. Don't get ahead of myself. Putting this on my lower lash. It's the same shimmery color that I put on my lid, so putting that on my lower lash line so there's no fallout. Then going in with some liner, just a very thin line. I'm not doing a wing today, just a thin line. Trying to go glam but natural at the same time because this is what natural is to me. I'm insane. Anyways, curling my lashes now and putting on these Kiss lashes. They're so pretty. They're the new mink ones. Now I'm taking Kat Von D and my middle powder. It's almost out, not almost, but it's getting there, and brushing away that powder underneath my eye. I'm going to go in with my Benefit Chicazon palette, my most favorite palette ever, and of course, have to do the Hoola bronzer on the face. It's my fave. And I actually like this brush for kind of shaping your face, but I always blend. No harsh lines. So after I do this, I'm gonna go ahead and take a brush. See, there I go. There goes past Brittany, blending that in together. Good job, look at you go. Blending all that bronzer in so there's no harsh lines. Imagine that. And of course, gonna use Dandelion blush after this on my cheeks. Oh, gotta bronze it up, bronze it all up. I feel like I'm not prepared for this voiceover. I'm just kind of watching myself after I edit this, and it's just going with it. All right, blush in the face. Gotta make your cheeks look nice and rosy and smiley and pretty and cute and stuff. I don't know, what am I saying? Oh, highlight, that Becca highlight in Opal. Gotta love it. Oldie but a goodie. Gonna highlight the cheekbones, of course above the lip, tip of the nose, always, always, always. Highlight on fleek. Lower lashes, something I never really do, but I've been doing it again. And then this beautiful highlight is going to go in the inner corner of my eye, just for that extra pop, because I freaking love inner corner highlight. I was really against it, and I also used to hate highlighting my eyebrow, because I did it for a while, then I stopped. And now look, here I am doing it again because I actually really like it more than I thought I did. Alright, last but not least, people, gotta put on some chapstick and then go in with my favorite lippies ever right now, the Wet n Wild matte liquid lipsticks. Oh my gosh, it stays forever. I've raved about these for the past like 2 weeks, but I love them so much. I don't have to touch it up. And it's just so amazing to me. I'm obsessed. Go get them now, $4.99 at the drugstore. Lastly, putting shimmer on the lips for a little extra touch. And of course, you cannot forget to set your face with some Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray, because that means you're done. I'm done. Happy Valentine's Day, people. Thank you for watching. Mwah. Bye.